Hello, my name is Joshua Gavi. I welcome you to Nutrition and Vitamins. What is nutrition? What is nutrients? A nutrient is every substance used in the metabolism in which is acquired from the diet. For example, vitamins, essential amino acids, and nutrients. What is the difference between macro and micronutrients? The classification criteria of nutrients into macro and micronutrient has no relationship to the size of the molecules. Macronutrients are those needed in greater amount, for example, proteins and carbohydrates. Micronutrients are those needed in small quantities, like the vitamins. According to their function, how can nutrients be classified? One possible and util function classification for the nutrient is the one that separates them into energetic, structure, and regulatory. Energetic nutrients are those used as energy sources for the metabolism. Mainly, they are carbohydrates, but fats and proteins can also be converted into acetyl-CoA and cycle or the Krebs cycle. Structural nutrients are those used in the support and the structure of the cell and tissues. They are amino acids that form structures or structure proteins like collagen, the membrane proteins, the cytoskeleton proteins, the contractile proteins of the muscle tissues. Regulatory nutrients, those that constitute enzymes and coenzymes of the homeostasis, metabolites of the osmotic and electrolytic equilibrium of cells and hormones. Some amino acids, vitamins, and mineral salts are part of this group. What are vitamins? What are the main vitamins needed by humans? Most vitamins are coenzymes, fundamental substances for enzyme functioning, that are not produced by the organism and must be obtained from the diet. The main vitamins needed by the human are vitamin A, C, D, E, and K. Vitamins of B complex including folic acid, biotin, pantothenic acids. What is the difference between water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins? Why can fat-soluble vitamin cause harm when ingested in excess? Water-soluble vitamins are those soluble in water. Fat-soluble vitamins are those soluble in oil, lipids, and fats. Vitamin C and the vitamins of B complex are examples of water-soluble vitamins. Vitamin A, D, E, and K are examples of fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins, since they are not soluble in water, cannot easily be excreted by the body. So they tend to accumulate in the tissues with toxic effect when they are ingested in amount over what is necessary. What are the main harms caused by vitamin A deficiency? How does the vitamin act in the physiology of vision? Deficiency of vitamin A, retinol, causes night blindness, cornea dryness, xanthotheremia, and predisposition of skin injuries. In the physiology of vision, vitamin A participates in the formation of rhodopsin, a pigment responsible for visual perception in less illuminated places. Nutrient vitamins. Imagine diversity vitamin A deficiency. What is folic acid? Why is the anemia caused by deficiency of folic acid known as megaloblastic anemia? Folic acid, when ionized, is called folate. Is a coenzyme that participates in the synthesis and duplication of DNA. And for this reason, it is fundamental to cell division. If there are not enough folic acid in cells, high-grade turnover like red blood cells, they have their production reduced. In folic acid deficiency precursor cells, reticulocytes, that would originate the erythrocytes, red blood cells, begin cell division. But the process is very slow, while the cytoplasm growth is normal. So the cells become abnormally large. A type of feature of this kind of anemia is called megaloblastic anemia. Megaloblastic anemia can be caused by vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin deficiency. Since this vitamin is important for cell division too, both types of anemia are nutrient deficiency anemia. Nutrient vitamins, image diversity, megaloblastic red blood cells. What are the vitamins that make up B complex? Which problem does the lack of these vitamins cause? Vitamin B complex are thiamine and vitamin B1, riboflavin, vitamin B2, niacin, B3, essential for constitution of hydrogen acceptors, FAD, NAD, NADP, of the energetic metabolism, pyridoxine, and B6, and cyanocobalamin, and vitamin B12. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes belly, loss of appetite, and fatigue. Lack of vitamin B2 causes mucosal injury in the mouth, tongue, and lips. Deficiency of niacin causes nervousness, digestive disturbance, loss of energy, and pellagra. Lack of vitamin B6 can cause skin lesions, irritation, and convulsions. Vitamin B12 acts together with folic acid, and its deficiency causes cell division disruption, leading to pernicious anemia, a type of megaloblastic and nutrient deficiency anemia. Absorption of vitamin B12 depends on another substance called intrinsic factor, secreted by gastric mucosa. How does vitamin C act in the body? What is the harm caused by insufficiency of vitamin C? Why was the deficiency also known as sailor's disease? Vitamin C or ascorbic acid participate in the metabolism of collagen, and it is fundamental for the integrity of blood capillaries. Scurvy is a disease caused by lack of vitamin C. It is characterized by tissue lesion in the skin, lips, nose, and joints. Scurvy or scarbut was also known as sailor's disease because in maritime voyage of the past it was not common to get on board foods that contained vitamin C, like citric fruits. So the sailor became ill with scurvy. What isn't cooking of vitamin C containing food appropriate for vitamin C supply? To obtain vitamin C, for example, from an orange dessert, vitamin containing food cannot be submitted to high temperatures, that is cooking, since vitamin B is thermolabile, i.e. it is inactivated by heat. What is the association between vitamin D and sun rays? Vitamin D, calciferol, is synthesized in the skin by the action of ultraviolet range of sun rays upon the precursor molecules. Later, it is transformed into the active form in the liver and in the kidneys. What is the disease caused by vitamin D deficiency? Which tissue does it affect? Lack of vitamin D causes a disease known as rickets, characterized by decalcification of bones, bone deformities. Vitamin D is fundamental for absorption of calcium and thus is related to osseous tissues health. What is the function of vitamin E? In which food can it be found? Vitamin E, or tocopher, or fat-soluble vitamin that participates as coenzyme in respiratory chain, the final stage of the aerobic cellular respiration. Its deficiency may cause stolidity, spontaneous abortion, muscle dystrophy. Vitamin E is mainly found in corn oil, peanut oil, wheat germ, milk, eggs, and leafy vegetables. Why are some types of hemolytic diseases caused by genetic and acquired deficiency of vitamin K metabolism? Deficiency of vitamin K predisposes hemorrhage, since this vitamin is fundamental for the formation of prothrombin in the blood clotting process. What are the functions of biotin, pantothenic acid for the body? How are these vitamins obtained? Biotin, also known as vitamin B8, is a vitamin that acts on the metabolism of amino acids and other acids. Pantothenic acid, also known as vitamin B5, is important for the aerobic respiration, cellular respiration, since it acts on the transport of the acetyl and acyl radicals. Biotin, made by bacteria that live in human digestive tube under interspecific harmonious ecological interaction, and this supply in general is enough for the body. Biotin and pantothenic acid are found in vegetables, cereals, eggs, fish, milk, and lean meat. What are the main amino salts responsible for cellular osmotic regulation? The main ions that act in regulation of osmotic pressure in the cells and tissues are choline ion and sodium cation and the potassium cation. What are the main cellular functions of potassium? Besides being important for the osmotic regulation and for the acid-base equilibrium pH, potassium is fundamental for excitatory mechanism of the nerves and in the muscle contraction. What are some examples of amino salts from the diet that act as coenzymes? Magnesium, zinc, copper, are examples of biological enzymes. What is the disease caused by dietary iodine deficiency? Iodine deficiency causes hypothyroidism, an abnormal lower production of thyroid hormone that need iodine to be synthesized. What is the importance of iron in diet? What is the disease caused by iron deficiency? Iron acts as a constituent of hemoglobin molecule and the enzymes of the digestion of energetic metabolism. Dietary iron deficiency causes deficiency anemia, abnormal lowering of hemoglobin concentration in blood due to lack of iron. In pregnancy, there is a high consumption of iron by the fetus, and this fact can lead to anemia. Thank you very much for participating in nutrition and vitamins. Please do like, share, and subscribe.